It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Sierra SLE 1500 four-wheel drive double cab in the Onyx Black with an Ecotec 3 5.3-liter direct inject V8 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. Getting our first look inside, this is a 10-way driver power adjustable seat with lumbar support. On the driver's hand side, you're going to find some nice wood grain trim accents, and that's throughout the vehicle. Some storage space. You have power windows, power locks, child safety locks, and power mirrors as well. And these are heated mirrors on both the driver and passenger side. Your trailer brake over here on the left, and we have our four-wheel drive selector and our interior and exterior lighting. Behind the steering wheel, we do have our turn signals and intermittent wipers. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel is our cruise control. And the steering wheel is a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. Over here on the right-hand side, you got some hands-free options, and we also have this driver information center, which is located right here. Now I'm going to scroll through this and show you the different options available to you. On info, you can see the distance, the speed that you're going, pair of trip computers, fuel range remaining and oil life remaining, and tire pressure, fuel economy in the last 100 kilometers. All of this available right here at the touch of a button. Audio, you can actually scroll through some radio stations right here on the steering wheel. And we have hands-free options and OnStar navigation. All of this available to you right here at the touch of a button. And before we move on from the steering wheel, on the left-hand side over here, you can save some favorite radio stations and scroll through them here. And there are some toggles on the right-hand side that will control the volume as well. And we also have our gear shifter here with our trailering mode. To the full color monitor now, you'll see that you have, by selecting radio, AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. And back to the home screen right here, you've got your connectivity for your phone projections, so you can actually use some of the apps that are on some of your smartphones if they're enabled to use here on the touchscreen, such as this. And there is your text messaging as well. This is a full touchscreen in addition, but if you didn't want to use touchscreen, not everybody wants to use a touchscreen while you're driving, you can scroll through using this knob, and then once you get where you want to, you simply press it and go from there. Now back to the home screen, and you'll see that you have a CD player located below that, and dual climate zone here, automatic as well, so whatever temperature you set on either side, it's going to remain consistently at that temperature. And down here is our trailer brake, our traction control. And this button right here, this is going to light the bed of the truck so you can work in some darker conditions, and our ultrasonic parking sensors as well. And we also have downhill ascent. Now let's talk about that ultrasonic parking sensor for just a moment. And put this in reverse, and of course keeping my foot on the brake. Now if I was to take my foot off the brake and start moving backwards towards those cars to park, if I got a little bit closer, you'd have a tone which would alert you to your parking situation, and it would get more frequent the closer you got to something behind you, whether it was a bicycle left in the driveway, a vehicle, anything like that. It's just going to help you be that little bit extra safe. And moving on from there, we'll take a look at our power adjustable pedals. So there you go, easy as that. Just use one finger here and you can move those forward and back. A little bit more storage space located below here, and you have a 12 volt and a traditional power outlet located right there. And you got a 20/40/20 seat here. It is an all cloth material. If you don't have a third passenger in the front seat, you can lift this up. You got some storage space located below. This actually does lock, and this will come down. A handy dandy armrest with 3 cup holders, more storage space, a place to rest your cell phone, and run a cable through here to power up with either the 12 volt adapter located below, or we also have 2 USB and an auxiliary. Now let's just get this armrest out of the way and show you over here on the rest of the vehicle. On the passenger side, once again, a nice spacious cab up front. You've got that all cloth interior, and we have the wood grain trim again, and power windows and power locks here on the driver's hand side, and a locking glove box up top, which you open up and see yet another USB port. So there's plenty of connectivity in this vehicle. And of course, we do have the power and connectivity of OnStar available, the full range of OnStar services, and there is your OnStar icon on the rear view mirror. Located above that, we have some garage door openers, and we have some dome lighting, and a place to probably put your sunglasses right there. Now, we are not quite done in the front of the truck. Let's just turn this around, see how good of a shot I can get here. It's a power sliding window. So I'm moving it back and forth, trying to get the best shot I can. It's probably it. Right there. There we go. And that is controlled right here by this button. So it's just as easy as that. 18-inch bright aluminum wheels with nice heavy-duty Goodyear tires and that Z71 suspension package. It's going to allow you to do whatever you want to do. Corner assist step here as well, and you also have these nice ultrasonic rear parking sensors, and we do have our trailer and hitch hookups located here at the rear of the truck, because where else would they be? That just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? And we have a locking tailgate, which is an easy lift and lower tailgate system. See how easy that is? One pull on there and down it comes nice and gently, and once inside you're going to see lots of cargo hooks to tie down a load, keep it secure. And there's those lights we told you about that's going to illuminate the bed of the truck when you're working in some darker conditions. And again, one hand on the camera, one hand on the tailgate, and it's just as easy as that. You have body color door handles throughout this vehicle. And let's just check out the back here. Nice wood grain trim once again, and there are your power windows and storage space located here on the doors. And once you get inside, you'll see that you've got plenty of storage space, because you have some space behind here, and this armrest of course can come down, and there is a 12-volt adapter there for your passengers to plug in some devices, and there is that sliding glass window once again. And if you want a bit more storage space, how easy is this? One hand on the seat, up it comes. Other one just as easy, one hand on the camera, one hand on the seat, and it's going to give you all that additional storage space. And again, they come down just as easy. Z71 suspension package in this 4x4 vehicle, and you've also got some nice Rancho brand monotube shocks in the back, so you can do all kinds of things for work or play in this vehicle. And again, it's the 2017 Sierra SLE 1500 four-wheel drive double cab in the Onyx Black with an Ecotec 3 5.3 liter direct inject V8 engine and 6-speed automatic transmission. It's got the equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar as well. You want to test drive this one, and I know you do. Come on down to 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa at Mills Motors. We will do whatever it takes.